told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stepped up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Then they found. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the dream my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on it. With the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top floor to up. 100 racks and one.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. Between these road warriors and the Philadelphia Eagles. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
They on it with Saquon Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Here's a design run. Hurts. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. It's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Hits his running back. And dodged the tackle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means 1st down. of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Gain of 15 there. And that gives them a first down.
Come on, come on.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
Trimmer. 63, 6.
From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Barkley off the pistol again. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Don't try forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. But we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check it down to running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers.
He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys pull out in front further, 13-zip.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie, he's putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Great. Set.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
180.
They go play fake with Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. Working quickly here. Hurts now on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No, touch. Crowd, let's go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offensive line fast.
Offensive yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
Crowd, let's get it.
Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Barry, 73. Hey, easy, 63. Alpha. Hey.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short. Braden Mann on the punt. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Here he goes again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And that is a touchdown. These guys take a 20-zip lead.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And his guys push their lead to 21-zip already.
Set to kick off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Great, set.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. This gets forward to around the 29. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. They go play action. Here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. On the draw, it's Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Crowd left, Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yanni. Alpha. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
That's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run here on first down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
And it's third down.
Ready? 19.
Air it out on 3rd. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
And first down.
There's a dive up the middle. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get wins of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Results in a first down.
Come on.
They give it to him again. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Makes the tackle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Another carry for him. Again, he's got room. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. These guys were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Hey, 73.
Hurts trying again on second down. That throw behind his intended target. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, easy. But anyway, hey. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
But anyway, go Silver, ready?
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down.
Easy, 63, 63,
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Great.
At the 46-yard line.
73. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Great. But anyway, hey. 63. No.
Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they get this down to the 28. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Taken in by Smith. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
King.
That's another Eagles.
Easy, 63. Crowd left
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. They'll come up on first and 10.
No touch that. Hey, but anyway, no touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. This one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third
63,
and 3.
63. Good. Shot. Hey, Silver. On anyone, huh? Carl love Yanni. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Throws caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down. Offense up to the line fast.
3 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
Carl love Yanni.
They'll go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but he's still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, on anyone, huh? No touch.
Barkley. It's a design look for Hurts. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the base.
And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Eagles 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Okay,
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
ready?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here we go. Shot.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, they'll run. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Throwing the out route complete. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Barkley off the pistol give. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
At the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
73. Crowd love Yeti.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Those are the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Miami.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey. Phil King.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tiger Hornet.
Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Crowd love Yeti. Hey, thumbs up.
Now Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And not a bad place for them to start. Up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. It's a design run for Milrow. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Setting him on the dive. Fights his way through a tackle. And this is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs. Back play straight ahead. There he goes again. He brushed him off with ease. And the ground game works for the touchdown. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so, too.
They work on these things. They love these celebrations. But, my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone. And it's his effort, it's his want to, it's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Finds a man right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A gain of a yard on the play.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Tiger Hornet. Great. Set. 73. Yeti. 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Great.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
10 more yards.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. Chased out to his right. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lower the deficit they face. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive.
1st down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here's
the long back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go. Gravity line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Ready.
All set now. 1st and 10. They pitch it out to him here. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry. That brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
Come on.
The give here on 2nd. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives him the 1st.
At the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
We go play action here. It's Milrow. Buying some time right. He's running with it. No one's around him. He's got space. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A big 34-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down now. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's Milrow. 1st and 10. On the move. Headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys continue piling it on here in the 4th. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Silver. Great.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
That's good. For the Eagles, 1st down.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Looking quickly here.
63.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That one hits for 30. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to bring up first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go now.
First down throw here from Milroe. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
No. Let's go.
Another carry for him. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
No touch.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Barkley a first down and more. Get some space around midfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Barkley trying this up the gut. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
Hurts on third and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Round
First
up,
and 10
Yanni.
at the
Hey,
24-yard
73,
line.
73. Tiger Hornets.
From the pistol, Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
24-yard line.
Hey, easy. 63, 60. Grace. Bang. Hey, silver. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Working quickly here.
12 yards.
Hey, 73.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Crowd love Yeti. No good.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Crowd love Yeti. No good.
Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Will set up for the 2-point.
They send him straight up the middle. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points. Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. Now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. They give it to him again. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. On now comes their punter. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Good, set. Anyway,
Throwing here, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts on 1st down. Look at the sideline. That's Goddard. And he's got him down to the 30 before going out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
63.
Now Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Toby team.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running it now out of the gun. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that means first down.
Result is a first down.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.